Right, so let's see if this works. That's good. Right, so I did one video explaining what I wanted to explain to you about twists, except that my head was terrible. Except that we could only see me from about here, which was useless since I was explaining arm motion and stuff like that, so it wasn't really good. So I'm going to start again, just close the door. It's quite possibly the worst tutorial I've ever made, and it hasn't even started yet. Right, so what I wanted to talk about is understanding the concept of twists. So before anything, I'm in no way an expert in twists, but I have learned some things that improve my twists. As I said, I was working on my double falls, which I almost got before I was just a bit leg raped. Anyway, so I understood some things like the hard way. Don't know if I told you this, but I had like half full twist for months. It took me forever to get the actual full twist, and when I actually understood what I was doing wrong, which is kind of what you're doing wrong at the moment, it just clicked instantly, and from giving everything I got just to do a half twist, I was doing actual full twists with ease. And I'm not lying, I did this like in one session. One session I was like doing my normal twists, well, half twists, wasn't good at all, was giving my life. I was like, you know, I'd go through here, and I'm just like that. I was like, no, I can do better. And I was like giving my life just to get like, you know, inches more, tiny more twists, just tiny, and it wasn't working. And that's because I'm a technique completely wrong. And that's where, and I think you're doing, well, you're doing a bit sort of the same mistake as what I was doing. And this is why I think I can help. So what you need to understand is that there are two like major, I have no idea where I'm going with this. What I've noticed is that there are two main issues. You did two different things. There are two wrong ways of twisting. Now let me explain. One, I noticed in one of his videos, is you tend to just throw sideways. Now that will work. Like I'll demonstrate. Throw sideways. It'll work. Like you just go. Gives you a bit of a twist, not that extraordinary. Oh, I'm just going to make a good rug. That will work, that might work, but you're going to have to give a lot of energy, a hell of a lot of energy. You're not going to twist a lot, and that's a problem with the B twist because like, as I was saying, I was doing half twist, so I was landing on my feet, so it wasn't that bad. With a B twist, you have to do the whole twist, if not you land on your ass, and it's not a B twist. So that's one of the issues. You don't want to just throw it like that, which is one of the things I noticed. You tend to just throw it and let your arms there and see what happens. That's not exactly what you want. I'll show you two things. Like one is where I'm just going like that, throwing myself. See, I don't spin very well. One is where I'm actually opening out and then putting in. You notice that I spin much faster. Like it's much more dynamic. It's controlled. That is very important. And I just get through the twist just so much faster, and I can stop when I want. I just know where I'm going. Like that's the main thing I want you to think about when you're doing your twists. Another issue I saw is at one point you just pulled your arms in straight like that. Same thing. You don't want to. You see when people twist, they start off like really strong, and their arms are here, but they don't actually bring them straight towards them. They bring them around. Like if I'm twisting, I'm going around and there, and as I'm putting there, I'm actually pulling myself into the twist, and my arms are creating speed for me. Now this concept is the exact same thing for every single flip, everything. Every flip and twist is exactly the same thing. Not the same direction of course, but it's the same concept. Like you're doing a side flip, like you go like this, open out, tuck, land, hopefully. And it's the same thing. What I mean is, you need to create initial speed to be able to accelerate. So you create your initial speed, tuck in, and that will make you accelerate. Now the problem with some of the clips I saw you doing is that you just give initial speed, but you give initial speed at the moment where you should be accelerating. Don't know if I'm making sense. I'm losing myself in this, but anyway, like you tend to just throw and just sort of let it happen. So you've got initial speed, you've got speed. Put it that way, you've got speed. You could have more speed, but you're not going to be able to control it, and it's not going to work if ever you want to do dubs or stuff like that. And even now, I think it's good that you should understand the actual concepts behind the twists, I think it can help you a lot. What's there? So like, for example, what would be the best way, like you're standing on one foot, what would be the best way to achieve maximum speed when you're twisting? You could either throw and see what happens, or you could throw, tack and see what happens, and you will spin much faster. It'll be much more controlled. It won't require as much energy per twist, put it that way, and you just will be able to do so many more twists than if you just sort of throw it and just sat and wait to see what happens. And that's one of the things. What I want you to do then, when you're actually doing your B-twist, so you're coming up to your B-twist, and I've noticed that you just tend to go like that, which means you're in good position for a twist, but you haven't actually initiated the twist as much. Now, one of your clips, I think it was number 3, it was perfect. You were in the air, it was absolutely perfect. You could have landed it, except that your legs went flailing out. That was about the only thing that was wrong, because you were just so close to landing it, and I'm sure you're going to land it very soon. Now, as I said, one of the things that I want you to look at is when you're twisting, you want to open up sort of large, like that, and then pull. And you don't want to pull inward, you want to pull around. Basically, as for a side flip, for example, where you're opening up and tucking, your arms are doing the same thing. Your arms are creating the rotation speed, and you accelerate by pulling them inwards, like punching your armpits, exactly that. It's not just, it's really punching your armpit and forcing yourself to torque. And you can just see me here actually just spinning, see? Like, as if I just did that, it wouldn't work, but it's really putting yourself around. And the faster you can go from this position to this position, the faster you can go from this open position to this position without going straight and actually going around, that will define how fast you twist. And now if you go like that, you don't go to twist much. If you go like that and pull sideways, you're going to twist A forever and B really fast, and that is what you want. So there. So our other thing I've already told you about is your leg, but that you can work on yourself. I just wanted to sort of try and improve your understanding of twists. As I said, that's what really unlocked twists. Well, my first full twist for me, that was what really made me grasp the concept of it. It's really pulling around. See, I was just doing the twist, I was going like that and waiting for it to happen, which means that I would go backwards, then I'd be sideways, and then I'd be like this. So I'd just go whoop, like that, my body would go like that, which gave me half a twist, which gave me joy because I was happy doing half a twist. So yeah, I'm on my way. You're doing double fulls in no time, which is not true. And I was doing it completely wrong, and nothing could come out of it. So as I said, what you want to work on, like for just showing for full twists, is going up and pulling sideways, pulling into a rotation. Your arms are the ones that are giving you speed. Pulling them around is giving you acceleration. And that's the same concept for every twist, is what makes your twist work. So there, as I was saying, go into your B-twist, dip, throw your leg up. Your timing in your third video was actually really good. That could have worked, but I still want you to try and punch. You don't have to punch like really wide and sort of pull out of nowhere. No, that's not the way. You want to have it controlled. You want to be able to understand that you're actually giving yourself that momentum and then acceleration. Like that. Into your twist, and keep it like that, keep it tight. Bring your knees in together, that's important. Bring them sort of together, they don't have to be like stuck together like this, but sort of together, creates more speed. Same thing, you're wide, you don't spin very fast. Bring everything in, you spin really fast. Same thing. Right, so there, so as I said, this is the second video I'm doing for it. I hope this one will be good, because the first one was crap. You didn't see me from there. I hope this one makes sense. We'll be chatting on Facebook anyway. I hope this actually helps. As I said, just you can even try them on the floor. You just go wide, bring it like that, and then wide and pull, and it'll spin so much faster and so much longer, because you're actually controlling it by pulling yourself and giving more speed and more power into it. Just try it. Just throw, not going to spin very fast. Throw, bring, right. Throw, pull. Perfect. Right, so this will be a private video. I'm not putting this on YouTube. Well, I'll put it up on YouTube, but not on public. So I genuinely hope this will help, and I know that you will be landing your B-twist very soon. Hopefully before I start tricking. But I know you will. So there. Hope this turns out well, and you will be learning your B-twist in no time.